Hello everyone and welcome to the escalation station. I am gonna talk about some basic stuff about skills and how to choose them and the roles for the monsters and how to choose which runes you want to use with them. I see so many questions on Facebook about this topic and it comes up every single day for almost the same monsters because they are in events, and people getting a bit lazy to check for themselves and let the other people do the work. So I want to make this basic video and teach you how you can check for yourself and maybe learn how to choose skills and runes for your monsters. So I'm looking at the group Monster Legend Warfighters. You can get lot of help there, and we are searching for skill and checking what people are asking. This guy is asking for a skill set for Alex Bone. Obviously he got some 5 stars and already maxed his level, so he's not really asking, he's just showing off, so I'm not talking about this one. The first real question is skills and runes for Virtue. So we go to monsterwiki.com/monster and / the monster you want to use. So we're looking at Virtue first. What we're gonna do is check the stats for the monsters. I'm telling you now, 3454 is a pretty good power to have. Everything above 3400 is pretty good power. Everything over 30k life is pretty good. 28k life is pretty good. And 3377 is not the greatest speed, but not the worst to have. So what you want to do now is take a look on his skills. Most of the time it's enough to check skill group 2 and 3. So we have a mini shield, a shield block, a daze move, a single stun with a pretty good power, remove shields, and a healing move, and a shield. So he got no real deny moves like an AoE stun or AoE possession or AoE freeze or something like this. So he might be an attacker because of his high power and his skills. But you may notice he got some shield block move and remove shield moves. So, and 35 is not that great for damage. So maybe you want to run him as a supportive monster. That's why you may want to run a life rune. Life runes are not too bad if the enemy is running all speed and has base damage. So with healing move and shield you want to give him maybe 1 life, 1 speed and 1 power to deal some serious damage. If you feel confident about your deny monster that go first, you can go with 1 speed and 2 power runes, because you got 30% heal and shield, and this is already 10k heal and 10k shield. But if you got some high life runes, this might be your better choice for this one. So let's have a look at the next question. We got Super Tomato. Rarely used, but we'll take a look at it because it was questioned. We see now 3200 power. That's pretty low. 24k life is pretty low too, but we got a good speed for 3465. We will see later on that's a good speed for deny monsters, and just for the stats you can see this might be a deny monster. Let's take a look on his skills. Got some energy reduction, possession, damage reduction, stamina leak and energy reduction, possession move and 2-turn possession. So he's basically a deny monster, and you want to choose the best deny skills he got. So 1, 2, maybe this AoE stamina leak, and this one with another possession move. So that's it. You got your stats. You want to boost the speed to maximum, so you go with 3 speed runes. You got your skills, and that's it. He's a deny monster. Next question, maybe we got some more roles for you. Best skills and runes for Drag. So we'll take a look on Drag. Let's open this one. And we got some seriously low damage. This life is okay, 29k and 3454 speed. His speed is good, not as much as Super Tomato, so you won't get first, but he got some good life. And now let's take a look on his skills, what his role in the fight might be. We got some poison move, some supportive, AoE burning immunity, a heal move, another heal move, a daze move to reduce power and precision. And we got another life, healing skill. So his role, he's no deny monster. He's no damage dealer. So, with all the healing skills and supportive moves, he is your support monster. What you wanna do? You don't have to go first with him, so you go with 1 speed and maybe 2 team life runes. You may think team life, I don't see anyone using team life, but if you boost all your monsters' life and use an AoE heal, that's pretty nice to have. And so if you give him only life for himself, he will be your last monster to live. And all the others are dead and you can't deal much damage with him. So give him maybe 1 life and 1 team life depending on your other 2 monsters in your fight, but most of the time you will see him with 1 life rune. Maybe you can run 1 speed, 1 team speed and 1 life rune, and he will boost your deny monster. That's a pretty good choice too for support monsters. Now let's have a look if he got some more questions. Brunhilda. Let's check Brunhilda. We got a high power, 3476. Okay life mid with 27k and a pretty low speed. So you already see she might be an attacker. Got some possession immunity, which is not the greatest for water monsters, but it's very situational. And sometimes this could be a lifesaver. So let's have a look on her skills if she is a damage dealer that we might see from her stats. So, pretty good power. She got a possession move, a freeze move, another possession move, and AoE freeze, and a pretty high power move. So you got some weird signals here. You got a low speed and a good power, but you got lots of possession moves and freeze moves. What you can do now is boost her speed with 1 speed rune, because you can't go first with all speed and the other monster having all speed too and higher base speed. So you go with 1 speed, 1 life and 1 power move. 1 power rune. You may think, why life rune? You are immune to possession. If you face other water monsters, you will get frozen in the first round, most of the time. And if you got some boosted life, you won't die in this round. You can take some hits, and in the next turn you can deny for yourself. So maybe 1 life is your choice to go, but use her wisely and in situations where you face possession monsters, so you won't get possessed and can freeze for yourself. You won't run her with 3 speed runes because you can't be as fast as other deny monsters with speed like this. Maybe we can check other monsters. Galante Junior. That's a good one. We got Super Tomato so far, 3465. We said good speed for deny monsters. Let's check another monster from this element. We got a bit lower speed, good life, and pretty low power. So we already know this might be a deny monster. Let's take a look. Energy drain, possession, stun, possession, damage reduction, and a stun move. What you can see already, he's clearly a deny monster. He's not as fast as Super Tomato, but this speed is also good if you got some high speed runes and you may want some team speed for him in your team. But you already know, pick the best deny moves. Don't check the damage output. He got no damage anyways, but you go with 3 speed. He is not your damage dealer, so you won't need any damaging moves. That's how easy it is. Check for yourself what are the best skills and at least try until level 50 what the best skills are. So maybe we'll find some other monsters. Lilisha. Okay, previous event we got her skills, low life, low HP, low power, low life, and pretty good speed. You maybe remember Super Tomato got this as a deny monster too, and if you're facing a monster in a war that has the same speed, you will go first when you got the same runes. So if you attack Lilisha with your Super Tomato, you will go first. If you attack Lilisha with your Lilisha on Super Tomato, you will still go first. Now you see immune to nightmares is not that great because you can get possessed by Super Tomato. So he is maybe a bit better. Let's have a look on her skills. Daze move, possession move, damage reduction, nightmares, 2-turn possession, and a stun move. So she got a pretty good speed for a deny monster and some good deny skills. So basic stuff, put 3 speed runes on her. What you want to do now with the skills, check what are the best deny skills. Don't check the damage here. Go with stun, 2-turn possession, that's no deny move. That's your 3rd deny move, so you got 1 last slot for it. for your monster. So now you take a look. Days. You reduce the accuracy of a monster and his power. Though that's a soft deny, I would say. You might want to run this one because it's special damage tool. That's great if you face other dark monsters. You can reduce damage reduction too and reduce apply nightmares. Also with this move, and this might be a great choice because you got pretty low power, but nightmares aren't based on your power level. So if you run full speed, it makes the same damage as if you run one power rune or more. So it's based on the enemy's life and you get some basic damage of it. Though this might be a good run if you run no power runes. So next monster we got some Thyra from previous 72-hour challenge. Let's take a look at the undead Trump. And we'll see good power, good life and good speed. Now you notice, this speed is faster than Super Tomato, who is a deny monster, but he also got good power. So he might be a power monster, he might be a damage dealer or a deny monster because he's so fast, or she, don't know what this is. So we'll have a look at her skills. I say her because she's Dr. Victor's girlfriend. Got no effect, no damage boost, stun immunity, no effect, some damage boost and burn for yourself, and some damage boost, damage. So no deny moves, so you will go with 1 speed rune and 2 power runes, cause she's your main attack monster. That's how easy it is. You got some deny monsters with 3 speed, you got some power monsters with 2 power runes, and yeah, that's for the first monsters. Let's have a look at some more monsters. Timerian, one of the best and most used monsters ever in Monster Legends. At first you can see his stats are pretty low. Low power, low life and low speed. He got some pretty cool artifact trait and can't be affected by most of the status effects. So he's hard to deny. But what makes him so great is cooldowns activated. That's your main deny move, or stop time. That's another good deny move, cause no one is immune to it. So you see, he might be a deny monster, but he got some pretty low power, pretty low speed. Now you can run him with 3 speed and you need some other monsters with team speed, or you go with maybe 2 speed and a life rune. You won't use power runes on him cause he got no power moves, so power would be a waste. So for the next monster, let's check the next question. We got General Darmith, Atum and Hymas. We gonna check General Darmith first. He got some pretty good power. We already saw this on Thyra. Pretty good life, a bit lower, and pretty good speed. You already see 3465. We got this on Super Tomato, so maybe he's a deny monster too, or an attacker like Thyra. Let's have a look at the skills. We got some no effect. Supportive move, burn move, no effect. We got some more boost and a burn move. So what you want to do with him is put 1 speed and 2 power runes on him. That's how you rune your main main power monsters. What you want to see on your damage dealer is a 45 AoE move and maybe something like this, 55 or higher single attack moves. So nothing too complicated about this one. Next is High Mass. Pretty new monster and not much used, I think. And let's take a look on his skills. You got... his power isn't that great. His life is pretty good, almost 33k, and his speed is mostly like attackers like Virtue or some basic attackers. So you can't see his role for the game on stats alone, so we'll take a look on his skills again. Got some life steal, energy regeneration, evasion and extra turn. Evasion means you can dodge an attack. Now you got a unique move, protection to self. You will receive all single target damage, and supportive move, and some more lifesteal. So what you wanna do with him now? He's no deny monster and no damage dealer, cause his power is too low. But you got some taunt move, so you get attacked. Evasion move, so you don't get attacked when attacked, and some lifesteal moves. So what runes for him? You want to run at least 1 speed, cause you want to have a turn at some time. You can boost his life with the life rune, cause you draw the attention to yourself. And you want at least 1 power rune, cause the lifesteal is based on your power. So you want to have 1 power rune. He will be the role of the tank monster. So there are just like 4 basic monster categories. We got the deny monsters with deny skills, which tend to go fast and don't hit that hard. We got the damage dealers with power runes that hit really hard and can't deny. And we got some tank monsters like High Mass, and we got some support monsters like we saw Drek previously. There are better support monsters, but he was a question and now it's answered. That's your support monster. I think we got some General R2. It's a pretty cool monster because he got some high power, high life. His speed is not the greatest, so you might think he's an attacker. Attacker means 2 power and 1 speed rune. Let's take a look on his skills. We got 1 stun move and an AoE stun. You may think, so he's a deny monster, but he's way too slow to be effectively your main deny monster. You want to take those skills, but not with 3 speed runes. You got some supportive moves, double your life, some high damage move. So General Atum is one of a few hybrid monsters. He can be the deny monster, but he's too slow. He can be the tank monster with pretty good life and boosting your team. So you might want a life rune on him or even team life, and you may want a power rune on him because he got pretty high power and some good attacking moves. So what you want to do is pick whatever skills you want and whatever fits with your runes. If you have enough earth deny monsters, you go with 1 speed, 2 power moves, and you can even run the 45 AoE move and the 60 damage move, and he is basically your earth attacker. What you can do when you pick a life rune, you want to go armored troops and hard as a rock, but you can also do this without a life rune, but with life he will be your tank number 1. So we got some hybrid. Any more questions? Okay. Okay, let's stop here and have a quick look on our monsters. We got the deny monsters. We got some hybrid monsters with tank moves and power moves. We got our basic attack monsters with 1 speed and 2 power runes. We got a supportive attacker and a full support monster without any damage, and we got a full support monster without any damage or deny skills. Sometimes you need them, and you just have to look on the stats first and on the skills, and you already see what runes you need, and then you decide what skills you take. So that's it for the first time. Maybe you got some questions, and just put them in the comments. Oh, got one more thing. We got some stamina runes. You maybe think I forgot them, but I can see it in wars a lot. Maybe we can see now some negative things. Got some volatile. Here, some stamina runes. I can tell you, Violet is a deny monster. You want all deny, all speed on her, and he's some attacker. You want 1 speed and 2 power runes. What you want to do with your stamina runes, if you have nothing else, just put your level 4 runes in it and some level 1 speeds. You will get them from dungeons, and just craft them and hope for the best. You have 75% chance to get some speed runes. You don't need stamina at all. Just if you got some voltaic, you need stamina or Sylar the Faithful. And other stamina runes you can craft to speed, and better use the speed runes. You need them. So that's for it now, for the first basic stuff. And if you got some questions, put them in the comments and I will answer them, and maybe make another video with other stuff. And sorry for my bad English, but I'm a German person.